Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasni Paitbah subscribe ya u Antor News.
Kuble pi baro kini kiloki khubor bamta kasni. Kadorbar ya tai jo Nongrep ka Jylla ha kashatri jo ka Helfamo Union ya ka bala pelong ha State Convention Center min ha ka saw ba santarig uno pra ha ka jing ya baiting ka jo ka sarkar ling ba katna agriculture kalong ka bayad ben ya ka te ka jing ya tai ha lor ka farmer parliamentary lawan pli da uminterang ba ka Jylla ukorat ke sama kum ukong sana ka jing ya don lang ka menteri ka tanat kamrem ka kong amparin emling do per uba el heg menteri ka tanat kamri do ka bat kimarat kimareng bat kinong yalam ka Helfamo Union Umitri lang ba ka Jylla ba aji nga keren uloong ka sarkar MDA kala ay karpang ka badai ka sni karpang Nongrep ka Jylla ka dorbar karpang Nongrep ka sngo ba kalong ka badan kam ban pledging mood karpang da ka ba ay masiem ban kersyan ya ki mission mood program ki jing harap song pisa ki jing ay jing kai ba pher ba ka jing wara ya ki kotre kam ba pher ka ba kini paro kila urlong ni so bang yudan kam ban bu karpang ya ka we ka skina ka benta Nongrep ha ka dorjo ka farmer day haka dorjo ka farmer parliamentary ya thu ukorat ke sama ulo ong baka dei kasni jong akabu ki Nongrep ban wara ki jing pesngo ba pher ki jing ba ki yakin du ba haka jo ka por ka deru karan sana ka ba ki Nongrep ki yo ban ya keren kumno ban la ban penjana ya ka rep karyang adien habuat bat ki we ki bla keren lang ki kentop ya ki ofisar sarkar baro
policies that will be people friendly, policies that will not be too difficult for them to understand, plans that will be workable for them. Because if they don't partner with us, if communities do not work with us, all of our planning goes to waste and investment will go to waste. Therefore, I urge upon all of you, the experts who are here today, to celebrate Farmers' Day of the state of Meghalaya, to handhold our people, to enlighten us in the executive. Least we are still unaware of what needs to get done. The last message for me this morning is to talk to my team of directors. You are the minds, the planners, the interventions, the go-between between government and the farmers. If our teams of directors in all of our directorates, including their officials, are resisting change. What is this change that I talk about? Gone are the days when we talk about farming practices as an age-old practice, a hand-me-down practice. Meghalaya has adequate potential. We have so many products which are unique only to the state of Meghalaya. We're very, very grateful to Mr. K.N. Kumar, the chairman of the Meghalaya Farmers Empowerment Commission, the think tank who is the go-between us and the farmers of the state. We need now to see whether his suggestions, his research will be able to be transformed into workable policies, policies that will reach out to the last farmer standing on every field. This is a good opportunity for all of us to get together, to collaborate, bring your good ideas, make them workable for the state of Meghalaya. We have an Honorable Chief Minister who is very dedicated to the cause of farmers. There is frustration among the farmers community. Lot of investment being seen on paper, but not actually transforming in the field. We need to tell our farmers now, we are investing for the future. And I believe that if our team of directors, who are very brilliant, very patient, very hardworking, also collaborate with the modern technologies and ideas, there is nothing that Meghalaya cannot overcome. With these few observations.
For example, you've seen what we did in the Lakadong mission. When we started, there were roughly about 1,000 farmers who used to grow or be in the Lakadong turmeric plantation. And in a matter of 3 to 4 years' time, that number has crossed 15,000 farmers today. there was not a single processing unit in Lakadong turmeric. We created more than 15 processing units, all energized with solar energy and all run by our women self-help groups. And this is one small example to show you that a product like Lakadong, which has global acceptance and global demand, and was a low-hanging fruit, was simply ignored. And no support was being given to farmers, they were just on their own. And hence we started taking these small steps, and slowly and steadily we have seen that the returns that the farmers are getting because of the support that we're giving them has gone up multifold. Today, in fact, I'm very happy to inform you that on the 29th of November, which was just last week, the Registrar of Geographical Indications in Chennai has given the GI tag to Lakadong turmeric finally. And we started this process again 4 years back. Didn't happen in one go. So what I am trying to tell you is, as we went along the way, we learned, we improved, we did small things which would make a big difference in the farmers' lives. And this is the kind of policy and governance and the mechanism that we've been following in every aspect. As a government, we have always believed in ensuring that we don't look at schemes anymore. I am very much against our officials and our ministers who focus on schemes, because that narrows down our vision and our purpose. It is not about implementing the scheme, but it is about the result that the scheme is going to give us. And it is very important as political leaders and as a government and officials to keep our eye on the objective, not on the scheme that we are trying to do. So a holistic approach is required. Departments cannot work in silos. We are mentioning about this great program that you're doing, the Regeneration Meghalaya program. Again, I should say that it's a program that's very, very close to my heart. And it's a good thing and a bad thing, because when I say it's close to my heart, means I speak from my heart when I talk about it. The bad thing is that I can talk for a very long time. So it's good and bad, so I will try not to let the second part happen. But the regeneration, again, program that we're having is again a part of a larger objective and larger goal. Somebody was mentioning about water. We are having a water conference through the Climate Council in the month of February. And you'll be surprised to know that what the Regeneration Meghalaya program is planning to achieve and is moving forward with. Government of Meghalaya is doing different programs through different departments in similar lines. So we just have to collaborate now and really work together. The Payment for Ecosystem Services is a unique program that is started by Government of Meghalaya, which I've been told that hardly any state, I'm told that some state have done it in a very small scale, not at the scale at which we're doing, where we are targeting 1 lakh hectares. We started off with 50,000 hectares. So today we are almost touching the 50,000 hectares. We want to go to 1 lakh hectares. So these kind of innovative programs Meghalaya has started, is showing the way. We already have large number of externally aided projects that are going on, almost to the tune of 4,000 crores in different departments, be it the reservoir, 1,000 reservoirs to be constructed under ADB.
The central government, the state governments, we have a lot of schemes to felicitate our farmers. We have so many activities in the farming. In my department, Animal Husbandry Department, we have the piggery missions, we have the poultry mission, we have so many missions where we can felicitate and help and support our farmers. Mangi na po ka veterinary department ka jungi ngibon bagi scheme bagi kuha ni rap ifi. Ngidon ka poultry missions, ngidon ka piggery missions, ngidon ka goatry missions, ngidon board gibi digi missions. Kibangi ay ya ki Nongrep ka jungi bagin tray hala ki jungi kam ki jam. Tabakam kong san ka long bagi bendon ki jingit clear ya ki kam ki jam la jong. We should have our own responsibility to take off for any responsibility which has been given to us. Ladangin isim ya kani kejingkit kli kam ilaban ya cikaman. Imko asu menjelas ko mo ang menchua katban Nongrep kata nang serdep. We didn't want this to happen. As much as we cultivate, as much as we become poorer, we don't want this to happen to us, to our community. Tinga kerpat epi Nongrep baro bagi don kam ban trejitom. But the important is to our officers to reach out to the unreached. Many of our officers, they are the Shillong-centric officers. We don't want this to happen. We want to go to the rural areas to felicitate them, to give them seminar, to give them awareness. When I get so to Nongrep kajungi, kuno pala pun kiyo hagrep kajungi. So the officers also has been given the positions. All the officers in the state of Meghalaya of the different departments been given the position to them. You have to deliver. You have to show the way. Only then the states can progress. Tahuntahi ka state ka jugi kan kiyo hagaroi ka par. And also they can create more employment through the farming activities. Ito rin ginigi jagban ay bandri doharu. We need to land expansions in the fishery department. We have huge potentials of the fishery farming in the state of Meghalaya. Sibon bagi jaga kita don. Kepangilaban create yang di fishery farming. Kaleng sodong jo khasi jentia war garu ka jugi po ka state Meghalaya. Ngidon kambon skotho ya ka jing trai kam ka jungi. Larang im skotho ya ka jing trai kam ka jungi. If we don't understand to our responsibility to our job, we will not be able to progress in our whatever services that we are doing. Today na taga I focus on human being. Ya baro ki brio kujungi bade ben trace tom. Kamdan kanu kanu ka shortcut ka jingi kujungi la rangi ngin trace tom. You don't come ben trace tom. Hakanu kanu ka judge kam gamang ngi tray. We want to stop immigration by migration from the rural to the urban area by giving them the employment or create employment to them. You don't come and agi activities na kapag Nongrep kujungi kinong tray kam la jong kujungi hagi po ki stong paper.